Actually, my mother is Lila Augier. I am Simone Augier. And, well, we've been jamming since we could move.
You are a father?
You're not involved in the jamming. When the poster thing first came up, I mean, I must admit I was very reluctant, but I must say I enjoyed doing it. I really did enjoy doing it. So this is jamming on the ring road. I have a section of photos here that I'm calling, well, this is a ring road in the middle. I'm calling past, and on the other side we have the present. So I'm saying we went from steel pan to big truck. We went from Cheong Sam, which is the Chinese outfit that this masquerader has on, to, I call this Cheek Sa. We went from fully clothed, there are these ladies in there. This was a band called something Ra. It had to do with Egyptian. It was an Egyptian-based band. Chancellor Hall, I think, brought it out. And so I'm going from fully clothed to barely there. So you'll see. And then this one is from chipping. You can see the people on the ring road, the steel band chipping. And I just have to say, to what is that? Yes, that's it. So this is the time, this is past and present. And then I say, but it is timeless. Jamming on the ring road, timeless. And just a whole lot of photos. I have to say I'm probably breaching some copyright thing. So photos from different places. This is Kenny, although he didn't want to be starred. Kenny, that's Mummy. We have Sean and Sita Dixon here, and then the rest are just kind of collective photos. And in the middle I have the chorus for the Fab Five, Ring Road Jam, timeless also. At the top here I have a story that for our family is timeless. It's an old mass story. And I have written here, the year was 1961, and library staff at Mona were organizing an old mass Juve band. Claire Collins, a librarian from Trinidad, invited Mummy to join the band. The theme was Goldfinger, based on the James Bond novel. Mummy was asked to play the character famously named Pussy Galore. It took Mummy a little while to figure out how she would play this character, but the result was an old mass classic. Unfortunately, we have no photos. However, Elaine Brooks is an eyewitness who remembers it clearly to this day with great amusement. I mean, I literally spoke to her last Friday and she started to laugh and knew exactly what. So, wearing Daddy's black academic gown back to front with a white collar, Mummy was chipping round the ring road dressed as a nun, carrying the sign, Pussy No More. I heard that story when I was old enough to hear.
Simone, we should dress you up now.
Skips a generation.
And then this last poster is a family one, Minshall Mass at Mona. And I said, you know, you would remember that for Jamaica Carnival in 1990, Minshall's two big puppets, Cantan and Sagaboy, were on the road. But the year before, Minshall was jamming on the ring road. The 89 election, because of the 89 elections, Carnival on campus was postponed, and it happened during the Lenten period. So Mummy came up with her costumes from her Peter Minshall band, Santi Manite, and other costume pieces. And Kenny and Mummy in Minshall regalia took the ring road by storm, delighting onlookers with their unusual costumes and their exuberance. I mean, you can really see that this is playing. This is playing mass. This is the head from one of the costumes, and then this is the face was painted white or half white, and this was over your face, this red ring. So that is, you know, Carnival on the ring road, jamming on the ring road, as the theme says.
This carnival originated because we had so many students from
Yes.
I couldn't go home for their carnival.
So the trajectory of Carnival, when you guys remember it as teenagers or so, would have been, you would have had Carnival Queen or whatever it is, followed by Old Mass.
They had it in the assembly hall. Yeah, they had a kind of a show.
But they had Old Mass. They had Old Mass at the Students' Union.
Yes.
Didn't they start out by Students' Union?
Yes.